Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 90 and part 47 of Season 2 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we begin the quarter-final of the Welsh Open and our defence against world number 1 Mark Selby. So let's get into the match. It's going to be an interesting one. We are the number 1 seeds for this tournament, so I don't know how we've managed to draw the number 2 seed. Or number 3 seed he'll be. This early on, because Mark Williams is the world champion on this game, of course. But never mind.
In the quarterfinals.
So we obviously beat Judd Trump on the final black last time out. And it was,
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
It was a very, very good match. Decided on the respotted black in the final frame, which was excellent. Really enjoyed it. Whoops. It's not too bad to break off. We'll settle for that.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key.
Oh, he's got away with that.
Very well judged shot there.
He's very much got away with that. Try and squidge this up through the gap. Oh dear. That's gone wrong.
Not really the result he was after. So, this pot into the right corner.
Really nice opening red.
1.
Nicely played.
3. 4. And he's missed that.
Well, that was quite a way off for Mark Selby, and not the greatest start in the world. To only score 4 points from that position.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Good opening red for us. So I think this is going to be quite a nervy start, simply because the balls have gone quite awkward. So we'll just have to see how it goes, really.
Now that's a poor shot.
Oh well, we missed that. And as I say, it's just going to be a really bitty start. I mean, we've brought the black into play amazingly there. So, that'll really help things. Might not take the black here, though. If he does, he could open everything into play. No, he's just went for the yellow. How is he on anything?
This red.
No, this is thin. Played it well though.
Brilliant.
Well,
on the brown.
Played that any better. Superb positional shot.
4. What a top shot that is.
Good pot.
Simply wonderful.
But again, I don't think he's on anything. So yeah, very nervy start of this match for both of us. You know, it means a lot. This was the rivalry that defined the early part of Season 1, really. Me versus Selby.
What a top shot that is. 1.
And since then, we've had the measure of him, so it will mean a lot to Mark to try and beat us today.
That's a great pot. 7.
So, he'll be trying hard, and he knows fine well that he will get chances against us. We're not going to completely shut him out. And we know fine well that we might not get a chance against him. But
aiming for the right
so
centre
far
here.
Hasn't
Great
done too
shot.
well.
Great cueing.
That's
14.
not good enough, unfortunately. Very, very tough plan to take on. So,
I think he's going for the plant.
but we shouldn't really leave too much on. Should it not go in? And I think it will. There you go. But now,
15.
we're in a bit of a sticky situation. It's a thin one, this.
No more than half a chance here.
But it's there.
He's lost position here.
So it's a good pot to keep the break
19.
going. But we'll see how we can keep going with these. This time much more of a safety shot, but where's the cue ball going to end up? It's actually okay. It was an amazing 19 break. Probably one of the best 19 breaks you'll ever see. But,
That's an excellent shot.
it's a good safety from
He's attempting to get the
Mark
white
Selby.
on the cushion.
And then this white could be in behind green and blue. It's just come a little bit wide. We were aiming for that area, but now half a chance of the long pop.
No doubt.
Brilliant
Oh,
shot.
and it's a cracker. And could that be
1.
the thing that gets him
Playing
into
for the right corner,
gear?
yeah. Excellent
Yeah,
shot.
it's a good green.
4.
Tough break though. I mean, there's not much available. The black's out of commission really. Pink's not easy to get onto onto reds from. So
5.
yeah, he's going to struggle to get onto a red here. So sort of force it across. He's played it beautifully.
11.
You know, to hit it that hard and that cleanly is very, very good. Now he's played for the black.
Nicely onto the colour.
Very good shot. Now, does that top red go? I don't think it does.
19.
So, this is the last easy red, and then he's going to have to play some sort of cannon. Yeah, definitely don't think any of them
Decent
reds
position
go.
to take on a colour here.
20.
Oh, he's trying to play it into the opposite corner pocket.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
That was always going to be fairly ambitious. Now then. How's
Mark
the
Selby.
cue ball?
27.
It's not too bad, but he was always going to leave a chance at this. It's not easy. If it
Tricky
goes
pot
in,
coming up.
which
What
it has
a
done,
tremendous pot.
it's a great chance to win the frame.
1.
I'm always trusting to look a little bit with where the cue ball ended up, but not in a bad position here. So 14 points behind. Would love to get a good angle on the pink here. That's about perfect. Don't want to be straight on it. Probably a little bit too high, if anything, but still in a
Well,
decent
he's looking at
position.
potting this into the right corner pocket. Nicely done.
14.
It should be reasonably straightforward to get onto the black. As long as that white stays off the cushion, which it has done. Chance now to
Will you
screw
please
on
make
and
sure
off
your
the
phones are
cushion.
on silent?
So on and off the cushion.
22.
Onto the yellow now.
Only the colours remaining.
Too much. Too much. So
24.
easy to overscrew them. And now we've got a tough decision to make.
Not easy with the rest.
Green's in.
Impressive shot
How's
with
our
the
luck?
rest.
Oh, it's not good. It's really not good. We've snookered ourselves. Well, unbelievable.
Well, I think he's going to attempt the swerve here.
Ooh, the brown nearly went in there. But we hit the brown, and that was the main thing I was looking for, and getting the cue ball
That's
back
a great
to
escape there.
a reasonable
Ronnie
bit of
O'Sullivan,
safety.
27.
Not too bad. Oh, has he took that on? I think he might have. Where's the cue ball going? Oh, wow.
Brilliantly played.
He's very fortunate there. So, gotta get a thin snick on this one.
If he gets this one right, it'll be a tester to get out of.
The fact it's come off the cushion a little bit has maybe tempted him into having a go at this. If he does pot it, he should be on the blue. Again, not clear whether he went for that or not. The main thing is he's not left us a chance, so...
He's looking for the snooker here.
Where's this cue ball going to end up? Not too bad.
Nope,
So it's
not the result he was
a
after.
really tense first frame, but... Well, now where's this cue ball going to end up? It's hit the pink. Has that helped him? Almost has in a way. But yeah, I think just a thin snick here. Is the order of the day. Just give Mark the same shot. It's a tough one to keep the brown safe here.
He went for the snooker, and it hasn't really worked out.
Yeah, he's sort of... Oh, it's flicked off the black. Wow. That almost went in. I don't think he had intended for it to come off the black. But it almost paid off for him.
Half a chance.
But he has left a chance now. And it has gone in.
Excellent pot, that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
So now,
4.
not an easy shot with the rest, but just the blue required.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers.
And there it is.
No problem there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
9.
That's the first frame on the
Now,
board.
Can he drop this into the right corner?
No, it doesn't matter about the pink. I don't think Mark will be keeping that
Ronnie
out.
O'Sullivan, 9.
He's going to try. Worthless even trying, Mark. There we go, pink's in.
6.
Might as well get a bit of practice on a
This
cut
won't be
shot, so get our eye in with it. Yeah. Overcut that one, so we know what to do next time, pretty much. And there we go. That first frame was tense, but we came through it in a classic Mark Selby frame.
Frame
We win it, and we go
Frame
1-0 in front.
And that is the frame.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you. The second frame. Mark Selby to break.
So Mark Selby breaks off in frame 2. Just that tempting red on the
it
right
goes.
hand
Half
side.
a chance here.
You know, we get so much practice at them.
1.
Try and get onto this red. It's tough to play with that much side, but it's worked out okay.
8.
Now, big opportunity to go into the reds. We'll play it with left hand side to try and throw it towards the blue.
That's not what he was hoping for.
Oh well, that's just gone horribly wrong.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes it a little trickier.
It's there, though. It's there. What a shot.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
16.
We had to sort of go for it there because of how far and wide we spread the reds. We had to go for it. It was, of course, an attempted safety in mind shot,
But
but
to play this softly.
the white ended up nowhere near where it could have been.
17.
But we got the black, and that is such an important shot to get now. What a chance to double our advantage here. The reds are all there. We should not be struggling at this point.
$23.
So we want to give ourselves options, but sometimes too many options can put you
Played
off.
it well.
30.
I think the more of these reds that we pick off in and around the pink spots, it's going to really help us out. And we're already 31 in front. So it's just going nicely at the moment. Underhit that a little bit.
38.
I've got this one to the middle now.
$39.
Yeah, played it well.
So perfect. In fairness, would have definitely preferred an easier shot than this. I think you can quite easily hit these too thick and overcompensate and hit it too thin. Luckily for us, we hit it right into the heart of the pocket.
47.
Pace is critical here.
$53.
So 53 points the lead. Still 83 on the table, I think. At least, maybe 91. I think it is 91 actually.
54.
Still a few pots away from securing this second frame.
$60.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Yeah, this
61.
pink. And one more red should be enough.
Nicely positioned for the red.
It's not perfect though.
67.
It's not perfect.
Just the red required here.
It's there. Whew. You can
60.
sort of feel like that was frame ball. But it's been a good break. We've had a couple of recovery shots.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Doesn't matter about the pink. Bar and Snookers. It's going to be 2-0.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 68.
He's playing the pot here. What a tremendous pot.
Good
Wow.
pot, but yeah, always the way with the AI, unfortunately.
Very well shot there.
Mark
Don't have
Selby,
any
1.
intelligence when playing for Snookers. There we go. We get out of the snooker, and I
Snooker, but
think
there is a difficult pot available.
he will play on. This is the red, so we'll put him out of his misery. Hopefully, by getting this one. It's thinner than you think, this one.
Shot coming up.
But we have got it.
Oh, fabulous shot.
But 2-0 now, and that's quite a significant advantage in this sort of match. You know, where we're expecting it to be close.
Seven.
Nicely positioned for the black.
8.
And there we go. That earlier break of 68 gives us the second frame, and it's now 2 frames to 0.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Well, that's a 2-frame lead now, and he's really starting to turn the screw on his opponent.
Yes, this is a great opportunity.
Thank you. The third frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Oh, Mark's taking it on.
Impressive.
Oh, and
opening
he's
round.
got a great shot.
1.
Great shot after, you know, sitting in his
That's a great
chair
shot.
virtually
He'll be lucky if he's not
in
anything
the last
here.
frame.
8.
To come out and knock in that long red was very impressive.
9.
So, time to see what Mark Selby can do. He's
16.
struggled a little bit so far, to be honest with you. And cue ball control has been his biggest
Tremendous
issue.
spot.
Really impressive cueing.
Having to play the pink here will not
17.
help. Because that pink's now going to go out of play. It's going to mess up a couple of the reds in the pack there. So he's now got 4 easy loose reds after this blue.
29.
So 4 reds.
Fabulous,
Oof.
absolutely fabulous pot.
Great pot, but it
That's
was
great
risky.
cue ball control. Excellent position.
I
30.
would have maybe been tempted to play the cannon there. He was almost guaranteed to be on this red to the left corner, but yeah, and you see now he's straight,
Nicely
so
onto
this
the
is tough to get onto
38.
a red nicely.
45.
That's alright though. Played that nicely. So 2 reds, 2 colours. Could put him 61 in front.
46.
Yeah, he's just not getting the correct angle.
That's a wonderful, wonderful
Good blue.
pot.
51.
But we are going to get another chance in this frame, you feel?
52.
And that's not the best shot in the world.
Great technique.
Good blue though.
Superb cueing.
Does that go to the left middle? Maybe it does.
Brilliant pot.
Well, can you believe it?
Don't come much better than that.
Can you
couldn't
believe
play
that he
that
could
any
find
better.
that?
58.
Yeah, well
65.
played. So now he's going to win the frame. Just nice to see he's won this frame in one visit. A little bit fortunate, you would say. Just the blue required.
Down it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
71. 72.
So can he go on and get the century in this match? That's
77.
where our attention now goes to.
No
And
issues
hopefully he
there.
can.
78. 85.
It's not the best shot in the world.
Nice position
Again,
on the black.
his cue ball control has been a little bit questionable.
93.
What a top pot that was.
Again, a nice shot.
94.
So just a black for the century.
Amazing
And there it
century.
is. Great century break. Wonderful positional shot for that red. Possible 136 here. He probably
Position looks
won't
good
get
for
it.
a colour.
102.
Fabulous effort. That's a
What
great
a
pot.
shot that is. To get onto the yellow into the green pocket was Very impressive indeed.
110.
He almost knocked the blue in, but I mean, some of these shots have been ridiculous since he wrapped up the frame.
170.
And this will give him great confidence going forward in this match. But if we come out in the next frame and knock in a frame-winning break,
120.
it's 3-1, and
135.
you'd say
And the frame,
we've
Mark
come
Selby.
out very much on top. But
the frame. Well
Mark
played.
Selby's halved his deficit.
Thank you.
A very big frame coming up now.
To break.
Yeah, good break off. It's always good if you don't leave any sort of chance of a pot. That's good length on the cue ball. Wow, he took that on. That was risky. He obviously felt he couldn't do anything else, or he couldn't leave anything other than the one he was playing, which is sort of true.
Half a chance here. That's an excellent.
Oh, that's gone in though. What a
One.
shot. So
This is really
in the
tricky.
middle.
That's a top shot. Well played.
That white needs to
Great
push on,
technique.
and it has done.
Superb cueing.
5.
Now we've
Nicely
got the
into the
perfect angle on this black to smack into these reds. I don't think that red goes. Not easily enough, so black into the reds.
Playing this with a lot of power. That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
I think we're on one to the right middle.
13.
It's not going to be the easiest shot in the world, but it's on. Maybe play this red instead. Just because it's tough to get onto a colour from the red
his
in the
on.
middle. Oh, that's not in. Oh, it is. It looked a bit wide from the camera angle.
Control there. Ideal position.
14. 16.
Can we get to that red? Nope. Oh, I hate these. And now I've got into me head about them all. So I'm actually
Well, he's
ended up
taken the
taking
red
on the hardest of all the reds. But it's right in the heart of the pocket.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
17.
Don't think that pink goes. Could maybe drop it in. Dead weight. Not a lot of value in doing
He
that.
can play this with a lot of power.
Yeah, played that nicely.
20. 21.
Yeah, that one doesn't go. Goes into the left corner pocket though.
28.
He's just looking
Isn't
to
that
drop
we've
this
only-
in gently.
Scored 28 points from this visit. I thought we'd missed that.
Nicely onto the black.
A
29.
little bit of right hand side, I think, just to square it up a little bit. Perfect. Does
36.
that top red go into the left corner? Not quite. The bottom red actually goes. This red here, which is interesting to note. Might play for that after this red. After the blue.
37.
But then again, I might not.
42. 43.
Yeah, the pink does spot.
49.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Oh, wow.
Careless shot there.
I can't believe we've missed that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 49.
I just sort of took my eye off that. And will Mark take this on? He probably will.
Excellent pot.
He's got it.
1.
And look at this. Good position on the black.
Eight.
Not sure he's on anything here.
He's taking this red on.
Oh, it does pass. And it does
That's a
go
top
in.
shot.
9. $14.
So, he's got one easy red. And he's got to play some sort of cannon, which he has got the angle for. How's his look?
20.
Not too bad, but I don't think the other three reds are developed how he would like.
And in it goes.
21.
Nicely done.
Well, this bottom red goes, so could be a good chance to level up at 2-2 here.
27.
We just almost took it too easily, that red into the middle, and oh, that's a poor shot. I can't believe he's played a cannon there. What on earth is he doing? And he just gets straight down and plays a safety shot out of frustration. In fairness to him, he's played a pretty
he's
good
got
one.
it. Great shot.
Mark Selby, 34.
He needs to be careful of not overhitting this.
Oh, we need that red to pull up.
Well, he's left half a
Hasn't
chance.
done. So,
What?
and it's a great pot. Does the black pass? If it does, it's frame over. Yeah.
8.
Well, it's unbelievable how a match can change. We were cruising towards a 3-1 lead.
9.
Missed a reasonably straightforward red. And, well, this
16.
has been the result.
18.
Mark Selby is just
21.
clawed his way back in to the match, and
25.
this blue for the frame. Well played.
30. 36.
Well, that's completely gutting. Mark Selby levels the scoring
Mark Selby.
at 2 frames apiece. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular Snooker 19 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.